I'm coming to you from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is Donna again with you, and welcome to our series of Pursuit to Happiness interview. So it's hi, Ate!
Hi, Donna. I miss you so much.
I miss you.
I want to enjoy my golden age, my kids and families doing a digital business.
It's the time freedom that gives to us, and how we spend our time with our family. You know, this is the biggest things that I really benefit in this business.
I really wanted to create something that I can call my own, parang like my own baby, something that I can prioritize, that is prioritize me, ako naman ngayon, di ba? And this was like my midlife awakening.
I feel the pain sometimes when my kids are off to school. They're off, like example like holiday, and they are off staying home, and I'm at work, so I feel the pain.
That this online business worth of investing after my 6 failed businesses, right? So yeah, so that's the pain and struggles for me, because I really have to go through all the bad memories of my failed investment.
And I started a business also because I want to help others. So that's helping others is the biggest, like, it's your happiness that nobody can replace. Like, it's a different feeling when you help someone that, you know, once in your life, you are in their shoes. So that's really a great feeling.
It is just a number, you know, when you're just young at heart. And then, yes, we are retired, but should we not be tired of learning? And there's no stopping of learning, and education is a continuous process in our life.
Huge one is I was an introvert before.
Oh, like me.
Look at now.
I started to save money for my sons going to university.
That's so nice.
Yeah. I don't have to say dollar amount, but that I guess that is good enough. That, you know.
Oh, that's so nice.
Personal business, you know, it also take your time. Traditional business, right? If you have traditional business, it also take a lot of your time. But in this business, you know, you can still run this business and still earn money, and then still did not compromise your time with your family. That's the thing for
Guys, thank you so much, and bye-bye. Always remember, pursue what makes you happy. Hello everyone, this is Donna again with you, and welcome back to our another episode of Pursuit to Happiness interview series. My apologies, because we have postponed for the last, I think, almost 2 weeks already, but now we are back, and my guest today is back, and finally she's ready to share her story, her online business journey with you. And I am just so excited because I actually met her in the online world when I was still in Dubai, because she's also living in Dubai, but we didn't really met in person. And when I moved here, I keep on seeing her tractions in the business, and she keep on rocking. She recently just achieved a major milestone in our business, and I'm so happy for her. And of course, I wanted to know more about her and what's her journey all about, and what's her secret in this online business, and also to share with you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to be welcoming in the screen right now with me, Hilda from Dubai. Hello, Hilda.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good, very good. Nice to see you.
Yes, nice to see you in one frame with me. Thank you so much for saying yes in this interview. I know you are a busy mom of 2 boys, and recently with an unfortunate event in the family, but I understand now we are really pursuing this interview, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for inviting me in your page. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. And seeing you rocking the business and achieving success, I wanted to know what's the secret, Hilda, and how the business, what's happening with your life right now with having this business on the background with you. And we will be talking more about it, and we will be sharing your secrets to our audience, not only on my page, but also in your page. And it's gonna be an exciting one and very informative interview. So first of all, before I'm gonna be throwing you a lot of questions about our interview, not actually a lot, it's just very few questions. Please introduce yourself to our audience. Who is
Okay.
Hilda?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so happy to meet you.
Me
Okay,
too.
my name is Hilda, and I live in Dubai. Basically, from born and brought up in India, and I live in Dubai since 20 years now with my husband.
Mm.
Yes, with my husband and two beautiful teenager boys. And I'm an online digital business owner.
Yes, that's our common ground. Actually, our common ground also before, because I was there in Dubai, but we really didn't had the chance to meet because of the COVID and by that time. But I'm so happy because now in Dubai there's a lot of really online business owners in our community, and of course, by all means, you can all meet them and have another get together, because I met some of the business owners when I was still there, but it's just very few gatherings. But maybe now when everything is open back normal in Dubai, you can, like, you guys can have a reunion. It's just so nice to see you guys and showing your photos or go live maybe in our community, right?
True, true.
I found here, we have a viewer, Jinky. Great to see you, lady. She's watching all the way from Philippines. She was actually in Dubai before, and then now she's staying for good in the Philippines. Thank you so much for watching, Dai. That's a good one. So first question for you, Hilda. I know you will nail this because you're very good. You're rocking the business, and this is so easy for you. What was your pains and struggles before starting the online business?
I could say that uh, actually I didn't go through the pain and struggle before starting the business. Of course, from the childhood, I had a lot of pain and struggles. I came up with a poor family, a huge family, and I really went through a lot of struggles in the childhood, my childhood. But as I came to Dubai, as I got married, and after that, life was very good, enjoying. And my first son, when I got he born, again we went through as a family. We went through little problems because he had some uh, problem, and he underwent through surgery in the small age. So that I had because that time I didn't have time to give him, like, no, stay with my child, and I used to work, and I used to keep him daycare. So that pain I struggled to be with him, but it was it was starting stage of my job, so I couldn't quit job, or I couldn't stay with him. So it was really a lot of pain I went through. As a family, we went through. Then later on, as they grow, like, no, it was okay. And yeah, life was okay after that. It was okay, no, not much pain or struggle. As they grow, they were doing well in their studies, and everything, it was okay. In Dubai, we were like enjoying the life. As a family, we are enjoying, and still we are enjoying.
Oh, that's good to know, because you are fortunate to say that you don't have that much struggle recently, because from the rest of the moms or the parents that I interviewed from the past, they always tell me like their struggle is time with their loved ones, the same like you before, or any financial needs, because yes, they have good salary, they have enough salary that they bring home to their household, but it's not enough with all the increasing expenses, and aside from the fact that uh, it's not only us who's getting the benefit of our financial income. We have family back home that's
Yes.
also like looking up to us and saying, maybe if you have a little bit of extra, maybe you can lend us or something like that. So there are really different reasons of people before they join this business, and hearing from you that thank god you are doing well and you don't have that much of struggle is a breath of fresh air, you know. So thank you for sharing with that story with us. Now, my second question for you, Hilda, is why did you decide to have an online business? You know what? Um, for me, in my perception of Indians, they are really good in businesses. They wanted to run business wherever they are. Like in Philippines, we have a lot of Indians that are like having businesses. Or even when we travel somewhere abroad, I see Indian that are having grocery or supermarket. So in my mind, they really have that concept of being an entrepreneur, but you moved to another direction of being an entrepreneur in the online industry, not in a normal brick and mortar. So why did you decide actually to have an online business?
Yeah, you said it right. Indians are more into business.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, see, I was working for the oil and gas field, and it was long years, like before 10 years. When my kids were small, I was working. Then later on, I quit the job because of my children. I wanted to spend more time with my children, especially my elder one who went through all this. So then I quitted my job. I had a very good job, and it was just 8 hours job. I was enjoying, but same time, I didn't have time to give my children. So spend time, quality time. So that was more because when they were growing, when they are small age, like they need mother, like no, always. So that I was lacking. So I quit the job and I stayed with them. Then in Dubai or anywhere, like you Gulf country or other countries, it's not easy to alone working and stay in Dubai or any country for any part of that, because children are growing, their studies, everything, you have to take care of it, and one person you can't do it. So then I thought of doing daycare myself, sitting at home.
Mm,
No, sitting at home, I can do something like no to while staying with my children and giving time for them, plus taking care of the children and earn some extra income. Yeah, so I started in I think 2010 daycare, and then I had very good children, small children, and I was enjoying myself with them. And meanwhile, I used to give time for my children when they come from school. They used to get hot food and whatever, like fresh food and everything, like no. So that was the thing. I was enjoying my job, like whatever I was doing, I was enjoying, because I used to earn income staying at home. But in last year, 2020, in pandemic, March, see, everything got shut down. So
yes.
yeah, so it is like no full world, like no got this thing. So that time my full daycare got stopped. Of course, you cannot keep anyone, or they are
True.
the small
Yes.
children. So then my thing is, I always wanted to be a businesswoman. I see people doing business and all, and in my mind it was there. One day I want to be a businesswoman. So then I thought of, now, okay, in pandemic, you can't search for a job because many are losing the job. You won't get in that situation. You won't get a job. So I thought, why can't I start looking for online something, like no. So I started looking, because the business, the reason why I came in this business, to support my husband, my children, because my elder one is in university. So, and my children have extra activities. So to support them, so I wanted something to do. So I was looking online. While I was looking on the Facebook feed, I got this ad, and I thought, okay, why can't I try? No, so I really registered. Immediately I registered, and I seen the webinar, and I joined this business. So
Yes.
main thing is mine was like to support my husband, and my children and my mother, elderly mother back home. No, I wanted to support her also. So this is the reason I joined this business, and really I'm happy.
Yes, and it doesn't take much of our time because it's in the online space. I
Yes,
mean, you don't
yes.
have to be physically in an office or somewhere that you need to be there presently, because it doesn't. It's working in the online space, and you can bring the business anywhere with you. Where else you can find that? We have another viewer, Ati Josephine. She's watching all the way from Dubai. Maybe you can meet Hilda very soon with Ati Julie. Thank you for watching. And additional comment from Jinky, that's very true. Time for our children is the biggest challenge for moms in Dubai. And not only in Dubai, anywhere around the world. That's why daycares are existing, because moms need to earn income. They have to work, and they don't have any choice but for their kids to be dropped with a daycare center, or maybe ask someone to look after their children. And it's really difficult because the reality is only one income in a certain household is really not enough. Yeah, unless your husband is a billionaire, so you don't have to work as a wife. But
Yeah,
we are not that we are not in that kind of situation
kind of.
yet. Yet, that's why we are building our business on our own, on our free time at home, and building the business wherever we can. So thank you so much for your input, Daijinki. Oh, I think I lost Hilda. Let's wait for her to come back. But really, guys, I'm so happy to hear beautiful stories of our moms and other entrepreneurs in the online space, because they really are sharing beautiful journeys with us, like what they have been through, what are the challenges of their life, and how they are managing, especially in this time of pandemic, and how they are actually helping earning income for the household. Hello, Hilda. So, guys, we are live. Technical problems. This is normal when we are live. Another comment from additional comment from Jinky. Pleasure is mine. Thank you. Um, Yes, while waiting for Hilda, I wanted also to input something like so many moms actually are enjoying this business, because I have seen a lot of moms and families that are enjoying time freedom now because they have quit their job and fully look after the online business. So imagine having the time freedom that you cannot get when you are in a certain company, when you are working for a certain 9 to 5 job, or maybe longer hours, because you are bound to be on that physical location. But with this online business, you can really achieve time freedom because you have the means to do so. Hello, you're back, Hilda.
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you also.
Yes, now we are okay. So I was just showing the comment of Jinky, pleasure is mine. Thank you for the
Yes, yes,
additional comments. And I was just buying your time, because I know we are live and this is pretty normal to happen. This is not also the
yes.
first time that we encounter technical issues. But then I was just telling our viewers that we have a lot of families that are benefiting the time freedom because of our online business. So many moms quit their job and just have the time freedom with their loved ones at home, or wherever they travel, they can bring the business with them. And is there anything else that you wanted to add with our question? Why did you decide to have an online business? Well, I guess I lost Hilda again. But anyway, guys, that's really the thought of it. Like, so many moms or so many families are joining this business for the aim of having financial freedom, time freedom, and really having the best days of their life without being bound to a certain company or time limitations. So let's wait for Hilda to come back because she has really a very interesting story. She started a business during the pandemic, and by the time that I knew her in the community, she's been rocking even we are in the pandemic time. So she is really getting out from her comfort zone. And from the time that I knew her since just last year, she's been working hard for her business, and I can see her reaching milestone even in the pandemic. So it's just like a proof that this business is pandemic proof, guys. Like we can still achieve what we want even we are facing the pandemic, because this business is online. You can run this even just at home. Hi, Hilda. So that's really the benefit of being online. So if you guys are interested to see it for yourself, then by all means, you are welcome, or just approach me or Hilda and check it for yourself, because our workshop is complimentary. We've been preaching, or we've been telling everybody that this is something that you can just check it for yourself for free. Hi, Hilda. Okay. While waiting for her Hilda's internet to be stable. Sorry again, guys, for the technical issues, but I hope you guys are
Hello.
doing well. Yes, you're back. You're clear now on my side.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what is some problem, technical problem.
Yeah, it's normal to have this kind of technical problem
No,
because we
but
are live.
I can hear you, I can see you, I can hear you, but you couldn't see me.
Yes, but now it's fine. It's clear now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I was just asking if there is something you wanted to add in our second question.
On. Yeah. That's what this business and main thing is this business, like you don't need any experience.
True?
Yeah, this is so nice. It's like no, the trainings is set up, and you have a mentor, you have personal mentor, you have a coach, and from zero knowledge, you can come into this business, and anyone can do. Above 18, anybody can do. That is the beauty of this business. And when I joined, because when I seen the webinar, I seen that there's training is provided, mentor is provided, coach is provided. So I said, wow, that's a like no, you never see any other business, because I have been before. There was two business, and I didn't have anyone to guide you, like no. But in this business, we have a personal mentor, and for a life, like no, lifetime you have a mentor, like no, anytime you need, you can message them, they are there. Not only mentor, like we have a huge community of 95,000 people, and they are like a family. The best thing is, you any middle of the night also you message them, they are there for you to help. You don't have to wait for your mentor or coach. Anybody will help you. That is what I like about this business. First of all, there is a great community, wonderful people, like no, they are like a family now. That is what you it makes you, like no, to do this business. You are never alone in this business. So I
And
love about this. And second thing, the time, like no, you can give any time, like no, it's not necessary you have to 8 hours a day you have to sit with this thing, laptop, front of laptop. No, I hardly give time, like half an hour per day. Sometime, like the last week, 2 weeks I was a little busy, so I hardly gave time, like half an hour I used to sit in the laptop and all. And second thing, you can take this business anywhere, any part of the world, and anytime you can run this business. 24/7 this business is running. So it's a really good business.
Yes, 24/7 it's running because the
Yes.
internet is just there, out there, wherever you are. As long as there is Wi-Fi, this business is possible to run. And
True.
you are right. I also like that in this business we have mentors and coaches, and not only dedicated mentors and coaches, but we have also a global community. Like for example, me, my mentor and coach is actually based in Dubai, but if she's not available to answer me because of the time zone difference,
Yes.
I can ask someone from here in Canada that can actually help me. So that is the beauty of this business. There's a lot of experts anywhere in the world that you can just tap just one message away or just call away, because they are willing to help you. They are happy to see you succeed. They are celebrating with you even a small achievement or big achievement, whatever it is. They are so happy to see you flying high out there and achieving your goals.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
really a wonderful community. Thank you for that, Hilda. Now, my third question for you is, what is the biggest result or change that happened since you started your online business?
Uh, See, I can, and this is exactly 1 year for me in this business.
Congratulations, happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. I started 1st of September, and my biggest goal was when I started the business, I wanted to, I had only goal that 1 year, the 1 year time, I want to reach so and so goal. And I achieved. That is the
Yes,
biggest moment of my life, you know. And second thing, first when I joined also, I have thought, because see, I was not experienced at all, and for me, like, touch was gone in the laptop and all everything. So but I wanted to learn the training, so I took nearly 2 months. I said, okay, fine, my business will come. If this is this business has a potential, I will take time, 1 year, 2 year. But I was wrong, you know. The third month itself, I got a business, and that was a proudest moment of mine, you know, because I never thought this business so fast it will get, like, you know. So it is so excited, I was so excited. And then from there, the my journey started, like, growing in this business. And really, I thank God, because, you know, many times we think, when we join also, we think whether we can do or no. But I myself, I believed myself that I can do. If you believe in yourself that you can do, everything will be possible. And I have done it. I have done it, and today I'm so happy, you know. And second thing, you know, when you achieve something, you do your success, all globally, everyone will enjoy your success. I have seen, since reached my rank, achieved my goal, everybody in the community, they started congratulating me. That is
of
the
course.
biggest proud moment, you know. It's a proud moment, you know. There's no jealousiness, no enmity. So it's like a whole family is like a your own family. They come and congratulate you, they will celebrate with you. That's a such a nice thing in this business, you know. And I'm really happy that, you know, when I started, my goal was this, that I want to reach this goal in this month, like exactly 1 year. And before, yeah, exactly 1 year, I reached my goals. And that is the proudest moment of my life.
I'm so happy for you, Hilda. Actually, when I saw that post that you have achieved that milestone, I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. She's really a brilliant, she's doing great in this business. And imagine you telling this in the beginning that you didn't even have an experience of
Yes.
working online and having an online business. You are achieving this goal in your exactly this target of 1 year, and you have achieved it, and everybody celebrated with you. I was like, you go girl, you're rocking this business. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. And yes, there are more achievements to come. I'm pretty sure that it will happen very soon, because you're very
Yes.
dedicated. I have seen you very passionate in this. You grow as you grow your business, you know, your
Yes.
personality also grow as you grow
Yes.
your business. And you are not alone in celebrating this milestone because everybody
Yes,
is there to say,
yes,
congratulations, Hilda, you
yes.
are a rock star.
Thank
We
you
have
so much. Thank you.
I'm so happy. It's my pleasure. We have another viewer, Sangeeta. She's watching. I believe this is Sangeeta in Dubai. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope you are inspired with Hilda's story and check it out for yourself. As what Hilda said, that if she can do this, I can do this,
Yes,
everybody
yes,
can do this. As long as you have the power to believe in yourself and you are having that huge goal of really having something on your own. You know, you are not bound to a certain company that will tell you, congratulations, we reach our quota, we reach our sales goal for this month. No, this is not for them. This is for us, for our family. In the future, we are investing for our very own family. You know, having a job, a career is fine, but having a supplemental income is another thing, you know, and it's something on your own. You're building a legacy for your family on your own. Oh, I'm so
yes.
happy to have this interview, Hilda. Now, we've been talking a lot about this business. How can we actually invite everybody that's watching right now to see it for themselves and really decide if this is something for them or no?
Yes, because see, whoever watching our followers, I can just tell my experience as my experience. When I started, when I seen the website of my mentor, I didn't think because it's a free webinar. It's a free 90 minutes
Yes,
webinar. Check it out because this is the best time to check up because see the job situation is very bad because due to pandemic you don't get job. Many lost their jobs and all. So this is the right business to have a extra income or plan B. This is the right time to have this. And one thing, many people they get scared whether it is a scam or fake. No, this is the real business. We are real people. And when I joined, it was only 52,000 people last year, and today 95,000 people are around the globe. So these people are not fake at all. We are real people. So try for yourself, register your name and address, email address, and you will get a 90 minutes webinar. Watch it fully. End of the webinar, you get the real testimonies. They will tell about their life journey in this business. And never know, your life may be changed in this business, in this webinar. Because see, when I joined, when I registered myself, I found it was real, and I never looked back then. I just registered and I joined the business, and today here I am. This is my real experience I'm telling. So don't ever think what will happen. No, you take a step. If I can do, you can also do. So register yourself and don't think that what will happen. Nothing. It will, maybe your life will change forever. So you can register Dona's website or my website, and you can watch, or we can send you complimentary webinar replay. We have live webinar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Dubai time is, I think,
Wednesday and Friday.
yeah, Tuesday is EST and PST time, and Wednesday and Friday is Dubai time. So you
Yes.
can register and go through the webinar. It's a free webinar. And you never know, maybe your life will change like our life is changed. Yes or no? So
Yes, my hair is
this is
standing
the
right
life
now listening to you.
this is the lifetime achievement because I have seen my growth since 1 year. So my humbly request to all of you, especially stay at home moms, moms, working moms, you need life to time to spend with your loved ones, like your children growing, their small babies, growing babies, or your parents. You need time spent with them. When you're working, then you come from work, tiredness, then cooking, cleaning, everything. You don't have time to spend with them. Today I'm spending all day with my children. That is the best thing, in this business, because I hardly give time for this business. Because once you set up, because all training is provided, everything is provided, 90% of work system does for us. Only we have to do 10% of our work diligence. That is what. So don't wait, register, and maybe your life will change. Never know what God has stored for you in this business. So don't look back.
I'm so blown away with you, I just love watching and listening to you and don't stop talking. But because we are already 34 minutes and I don't want to take much of your time, I'm sure our audience are so inspired with your story and the way you deliver. It's so convincing, and I have seen your growth. I have seen a lot of women, men, students that are really rocking the business. As long as you have to really put 10% of the effort, as what you mentioned, because the system does 90% of the job for us. It doesn't take much time. You just do the setup. Always train yourself to be really updated with what's going on in the social media platforms. That's it, guys. It doesn't take much of your time. And hearing from you that you're enjoying your time all day today with your kids and don't go out there and be at risk with all these variants that's coming out in the pandemic. You are so safe at home with your loved ones, and at the same time you're earning. So that's really the bonus. So, Hilda, it's really my pleasure to have you in this interview. And I would love to still talk to you later, but we will not put it on live because it's already 35 minutes. And it's my pleasure to have you here. And I'm so happy to hear your story. And I know you will be rocking more and crushing more milestones in the business because I have seen your dedication and your passion. And I'm just so glad that you are sharing your journey with us in this
Thank
interview.
you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm
Of
blessed.
course, of course. And you know what? I was telling my other interviewee last time, like maybe I should ask them to come back in my interview, maybe in the next 2 years, and let's see what happened with them already. So that's really something. So looking forward for that. And before we go, we have another additional comment from Ati Josephine. Thank you, Hilda and Donna. Very inspiring story. God bless you guys. God bless you also, Ati. Thank you so much for staying. And that's it, everyone. Register on our website that you can see in the screen. Reach out on me or Hilda, and we will send you your complimentary workshop. Learn whatever you wanted to learn in the free web workshop, and then see it for yourself. Feel the energy, the positive energy that's coming, and all these hopes that there is a possibility of just being at home and earning. So this is a brand new way of earning income in this 2021 and more. And I hope to see you guys on the inside. Remember, pursue what makes you happy. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.